5 signs your soul is stuck in the illusion matrix. Most people go through life never realizing they're trapped inside a mental and spiritual prison. The Matrix isn't just a movie, it's a metaphor for how the world keeps your soul distracted and asleep. Today, we're going to break down 5 signs that show your soul might be stuck in the illusion and how to break free before it's too late. You believe everything you're told. The first sign is blind belief. When you accept what the news, school, or social media tells you without questioning, you're plugged into the matrix. Your soul gets stuck when your mind never questions the narrative. The truth seeker inside of you has to wake up and ask, who benefits from me believing this? If you never ask that question, you stay on autopilot living someone else's program instead of your own destiny. Sign number 2, you're always in survival mode. The second sign is constant survival stress. If you feel like life is just working to pay bills, rushing from task to task, and never having time to breathe, that's by design. The Matrix thrives when your nervous system stays in fight or flight. Your soul can't rise when it's too busy fighting for scraps. Spiritual freedom starts with slowing down, breaking the cycle, and giving yourself space to reconnect with who you really are. Sign number 3, your identity is built on labels. The third sign is label addiction. Race, job, title, religion, political side. The Matrix loves to keep you divided and defined by roles. When your entire sense of self comes from what you do or who you're against, you stay distracted from your true nature. Your soul is infinite, but the Matrix wants you to think small, to stay in boxes it can control. Real freedom starts when you strip the labels off and just be. Sign number 4, you fear being alone. The fourth sign is discomfort with solitude. The Matrix feeds on constant noise, TV, scrolling, drama, gossip. If silence feels scary, it's because the Matrix doesn't want you to hear your own soul. Bobby Hemming and other teachers said, solitude is where your downloads come from. The moment you stop distracting yourself, the programming starts to crack, and that's when the real awakening begins. You feel deep emptiness, sign number 5. The fifth sign is a sense that something's missing, even if your life looks good on paper. You can have money, friends, status, and still feel hollow. That emptiness is your soul calling you out of the illusion. The Matrix can give you pleasure, but not purpose. When you feel that ache, that's not depression. It's a signal to rise, to seek a deeper truth. How to break free. So you want to escape. Question everything. Don't take information at face value. Investigate it. Detach from distraction. Limit mindless scrolling, news cycles, and fear-based media. Reclaim your time. Meditate, breathe, journal. Make time to listen to yourself. Do inner work, heal trauma, forgive yourself, and clear the emotional baggage that keeps you looping. Follow your inner compass. Trust intuition over external approval. That's your GPS out of the Matrix. The illusion matrix is powerful, but your soul is stronger. Once you start seeing the signs, you're already unplugging. If this hits you, share it with someone who feels stuck. Because the more of us who wake up, the weaker the illusion becomes. The knowledge don't stop here, it circulates. If this unlocks up menu, don't just sit with it, build with it. We got more drops coming. Stay tapped in. Until next time, stay hidden.